Hello, welcome to Aunt Hetty's Creative Home, where we do crafting, baking, cooking, and other do-it-yourselves. Today we're going to make a couple of crafts. The first one is going to be using this sign from Dollar Tree. We're going to pop off the truck and the arrow because we're only going to use the black stakes. So once we get these popped off, we can use them for other projects. We're going to take the black stakes and cut them down so they fit on either side of this barn print. Now I got the barn print out of the calendar called Farm Life at Dollar Tree, and then I took a piece of thicker cardstock from an old 12 by 12 paper just to give it a little more weight. So I glued the picture to it like so, and then I'm just going to take these stakes. Now I did not paint them or anything because it had a natural wood look on the other side of the black, so I just went with the natural wood look. So I'm just going to take the stakes and I'm going to glue them, one on the top and one on the bottom, and you can see I made the sticks a little bit longer than the actual calendar page. So we're going to want it to look like a scroll. Now here I had to take off and redo it. I didn't have it very even, but it's simple just to use your glue gun, go down, and you can see I left some of the cardstock cover behind it showing a little bit just so that I could glue that wood trim on there. So after we get both of these on, we are going to take some jute twine, and I'm just going to use the glue gun and glue a hanger on each side of the back of the frame. And then you can see here in the finished product, I did tie a little jute bow in the middle there. And this is what it looks like. Super cute. The next project we're going to do is going to be a Jenga block frame. And we're going to make two frames for two different images. So we're going to do a layout like this. And I did stain all of the blocks. I printed out the two pictures from images that I made on a graphics app I use. Now, you can use any free printable you want from online. And I'm just going to use my glue gun, and as long as you kind of hold it and let the glue dry a little bit, it actually held up quite well. So we're just going to go through each one and glue on like this. This really ended up being one of my favorite projects I've done so far this fall. I just really think it turned out cute. Now, of course, you don't have to put a fall print in there. You can put any kind of a print you want. But I decided to do mine for fall, and I just love the colors this fall. I found some really pretty graphics that actually have the same colors of things I'm doing in the house this fall. Have you started decorating for fall yet, or are you waiting? I am putting out the things as I make them. I'm kind of finding homes for them, but I'm not full out decorating quite yet. Probably here the first part of September I'll start. So now I have the two frames done, and I take the pictures that I sized to fit on the back, and I did just use a heavier cardstock. Had to kind of touch up the frame a few places. I didn't hold that first one down long enough before I started. So I'm going to let that one sit a minute, and we'll go to the next one. And you can see I'm just going to glue each of the corners on. And that way, if we want to change it in the future, we can easily pop them off and replace them with something else for a different holiday. So there's that one. I got it on a little bit crooked, so I'm just re-gluing it. Luckily, we can give ourselves a break and just redo it. Nobody is perfect, so all you do is just do your best and have fun crafting. So now this one's dried nice and tight, and we can go ahead and get that other picture on there. Now I ended up finding some ribbon that I already had, and I'm going to use it to make little hangers for the top. And I thought this ribbon was so cute. I've had it for so long, waiting for the perfect thing for it to match, and I finally got this so I can use it. So I'm just cutting 2 of them, one for each picture, and then I'm going to glue them down with hot glue. You just want to make sure you position the ribbon correctly so that it looks nice and it's all going the same direction. One done. We'll get this other one hung up. And after we get all the little glue gun spider webs off, we can flip them over there and get them hung up on the wall. And this is how they came out. I'm just so happy with them. They match so well in my decor. And I'll keep these up until we have Christmas to decorate for, so they'll be up a while. I just think they turned out so sharp with that darker frame. So this is going to be the end of our crafts today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great one. We'll see you next time. Bye.